You've got some strong views about a very difficult subject.
It is a very, very, very difficult subject, Robert. It's been going for a long time. There's been a lifetime of pain and suffering for a lot of young boys who started out with huge dreams, and they kind of turned to nightmares because of the behaviour of people towards them by people who are supposed to be their guardians. There's forever been an argument about the connection between Celtic Boys Club and Celtic Football Club, which Celtic Football Club have always said it was not our entity. You know, they've talked about having historic links with them. Celtic have used the word sorry in a statement, but what they say is they're sorry that this happened at Celtic Boys Club. And I've spoken to more than one victim this morning, and their feeling is the same as mine, is that until Celtic show some personal remorse as a club, taking away the legal argument over whether there's a connection in business terms, which they can argue all day long, and I'm not going to take sides in that because I don't know enough about it, but there is an undoubted, unbreakable emotional link. You don't sign for Celtic Boys Club unless you want to play for Celtic. You don't go there so you get picked up by Stirling Albion. You want to be Ken Dalglish or Jimmy Johnson or Billy McNeil, and that's the emotional link, and that's where I feel as if Celtic haven't done enough to own or to accept that those kids, they might have been working or they might have been playing for an entity which did not belong to Celtic Football Club.
Yeah, legally.
But in their hearts, those kids wanted to be, and I feel as if there has to be more, and I hope anybody who's watching this who is employed at Celtic or who's involved, I'm not saying anything else apart from the fact that I think there has to be a little bit of acceptance that we didn't do this, but it was on our watch.
Yeah.
Or on the watch of the previous custodians of the club. And I think until there's that level of personal remorse shown by the club, I don't think compensation is quite enough for a lot of the people involved.